Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of December 5th through the 11th of 2022. And thank you everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Taurus, Six of Swords. So thinking of moving away from a situation in your life this week. You know, you're tired of always seeming like you're battling all the time. And with the circumstances, so you're thinking of just moving on to calmer shores for yourself. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you've been, trying to make sure your accounts are all in order. You have money in your bank accounts. Your bills are all paid. You watch very carefully how you spend your money. Yes, you indulge yourself once in a while, but don't we all? But other than that, you've always tried to make sure that you don't have to worry about anything going forward in the future. And the Ten of Cups, so happy home, happy life, getting along with everybody this week. Everybody's getting along with you. They're happy to see you. You're in very good company, good spirits, good health. Your home environment is happy. You're just feeling overabundant this week. You're getting along with everybody in every dimension. And the King of Wands. So you have a new idea. You're motivated for change for all it's worth. Maybe you're thinking of moving into if you're in a circumstances where you're sharing a home or whatever, maybe you're thinking of getting your own place, taking a trip somewhere, something off the beaten path, someplace you haven't been before. Just trying to enjoy your life a little bit more this week. You're feeling a little more optimistic. And the Eight of Rods. So maybe you're getting an invitation. Or maybe you're putting an invitation out to somebody else this week, just out of the blue. Just to get together, have a good time. You're happy, content. They're getting along with you. Things are just going really smooth for you in your life this far this week. And the Sun. The Star card. So very nice. Everything's, starting to come together for you. It's mixing of families in some cases. You're getting along really well. You finally figured out maybe this week what you're feeling is your sole purpose and what path you need to go on it to get there to the end. What you're waiting to succeed at and explore in your life. And the Queen of Wands. So you definitely got some successful inventions or ventures going on this week for yourself with all these little trips that you're taking. Maybe you're going out shopping, but you're quite happy about this. You're feeling very motivated. You're going in the right direction. Perhaps you're talking to somebody about getting your things all in a row, like your management purposes. Maybe you're making some investments for yourself. And the Knight of Wands. So maybe you're thinking of a vacation here in the very near future, and you're trying to figure out, do I drive to where I want to go? Do I take my motorcycle, that sort of thing? Or should I just, get on a ferry or get on a train, that sort of thing, and take this trip? Maybe you've just been thinking about doing this for quite a while and you've never done it before. So you're looking into where the departures are, how much it's going to cost, that sort of thing. But you're quite enthusiastic about taking this vacation for yourself. And the High Priestess, so very nice. Maybe you're talking to somebody that you hadn't heard from for quite a while, and they said, well, I live over here. Maybe you're going to visit them. Maybe it's a family member you haven't seen for quite a while. And so you just decided this week that I'm going to go for a visit. Wow, that's very nice. And the Fool card, so taking a leap of faith, off you go. You're trusting in yourself a little bit more. You're understanding where you're coming from. You're feeling a little more optimistic in your life going forward. Like something has happened recently that makes you feel very optimistic in your life. Your heart's singing. Don't know how else to say it. You're just feeling overwhelmed with joy. And the Six of Pentacles. So feeling like you have enough and you're willing to share. You're getting together with people. Things are just starting to go your way. You just have enough in your life and you're comfortable with your life. So you're not feeling like you're giving anything that you're going to miss. And that's people, places, and things. You could be maybe giving some people some money that, you want to help them get ahead in life, that sort of thing. And it's not because you have to, it's because you want to. You're a very skilled person and you have a lot of knowledge, and maybe you're sharing that with somebody else of how you got to where you are in life, or what you went through in your life, that sort of thing. And the Death card, you're realizing that there's some things in your past that you've had to let go, but they've also taught you a lot. So that's another point of the knowledge that you'll be passing on this week. Maybe just sitting down, having a heart-to-heart with somebody, and you're just talking about things in your past and where you were, where you grew up, that sort of thing. And it brought you to where you are now. So, and you can't go back, and you realize that, but you're glad you miss it, but you're also glad what it all taught you as well. And the Ten of Swords. So you've had some sort of recent betrayal, or you're going to have, somebody that you're entrusting to keep your secrets or your thoughts or what's gone on in your life. And they're not doing it. As soon as you turned your back or shut the door, they were on the phone or talking to somebody else, and you found out about it, and you've realized that trust and faith you had in that friendship or relationship wasn't even real. So you've now learned to take the swords out, move forward, get rid of that person, place, or thing in your life, and it's done. They hurt you very badly. They definitely disappointed you. You'd never expected that to happen. But you're glad that you got the knowledge of it, because now you know where you stand in life and what you want. And you're just going to say adios. You're going to let them go. You're not going to have anything to do with them. It was painful, for sure. It really hurt you. This hurts you very badly. It was not expected, but you're going to deal with it and you're going to move forward for yourself. And the King of Cups. So definitely you're feeling motivated to resolve things, that's for sure. Whether it's a relationship or friendship, something that was causing you a problem this week and you're aware of it. You've been going on blind faith for quite some time, and now the truth's come out, so you're dealing with it this week. And the Four of Cups. So you know what you want in your life. You know all that you have in your life. You're comfortable. Things are going along. And now you're questioning, is this enough? Am I really, truly happy and satisfied? Is there more that I want? And of course, everybody wants more. But you're trying to make that decision. Do I, let everything go and start fresh and new again? Or do I just keep going down the lane that I'm on? And the Eight of Cups. So you're trying to make that decision for yourself this week, because that really hurts you. You know, they really betrayed you. You would not expected it, and you never would have expected it. But you're realizing that there is no resolving it. And now you're really, truly considering moving away from it. 100%. You know, you put up so much effort and stuff into this, and it's gotten you nowhere. And you could just keep putting, you know, that you could just keep, you know, plugging away with it, but you know it's not going to change. So you're really deciding this week whether you're going to move on to better places for yourself. So good luck with that decision, Taurus. That's definitely a tough one to make. I mean, you were so content and happy in the circumstances in your life as it was going along, and then out of the blue and unexpectedly this came to the top. So I'm sorry to hear that. All right. And your Angel Oracle card. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Now there you go. All right, Taurus. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.